So Vivica has been in the news lately. Y'all, did Vivica have a talk show and I just don't remember it because probably I did not care. But she had this scene. One of y'all sent it to me where it was this dude who was talking through some issues he had with his mama and why he's a drinker or something like that. So that's not what this video is. This is a different one. Y'all, women are bitches, okay? Like seriously, like mean. This one is as bad as the other one if y'all have seen it. When I find it, I will do a video on that one, or we'll do it on a live. So this is from Dennis Sperlin. So this is on his channel, but this is the TikTok video, which I will stop once it's done, because then the TikTok girl is going to start. But I don't want to hear her mouth. No offense against her, because she had some great points, but this is not the point. I just wanted to make sure that we could hear this mess. This is crazy. But let's hear. So it says, I'm sure you can see it, but single mom says her son acts like a degenerate. This is why fathers must be in the home raising sons. I'm pretty sure that the TikToker wrote that.
This is sad.
Yeah, let's get the verbiage right. There is a law that you can press against your child called unruly child. And you pay the $40 to file. And with that, they go in front of the judge. Typically, the response is they put him on probation. And that's what happened. So I didn't put him in jail. What happened? What happened was that he went in for his routine visit with the probation officer. They did a drug test, as they often do.
She asked for the drug test. She's like, drug test him.
Yeah, drug test.
Why do you think that she had that?
All right, so obviously this kid got some issues. First of all, let's call a spade a spade. All right. We will already assume ain't no man in the home. All right. So if we don't see the daggone pattern, and this is from from however long ago it was, whenever Viv had a talk show, right? You see how big this child is compared to his mama? Like, I don't know why people don't realize that boys will sprout the F up and be over top of their mamas, bigger than their mamas, and can stump a mud hole in them. I'm not saying that they do or should. I'm not condoning. We do not condone violence over here. But all I'm saying is that that's why you need a damn father, because they ain't going to want to listen to your squawking ass, because this ain't no different than a regular man and woman relationship, and you squawking because you just think that you know everything, so you're carrying on. But your son already had some issues, probably so much so because there's no man in his life, and whatever it is that you're doing, it didn't work out well. So she went and said that she wanted him arrested or whatever the hell it is that she just explained, because he's supposedly allegedly a degenerate. Okay. So you're already calling your son a degenerate. All right, cool. He got to see his probation officer. So he done already done something wrong. All right, cool. He already out of control. So you can't control him. So now he got to get his drug test. You want him to be drug tested. All right, cool. What is the point in all this? I really would like to know in this particular case, where the hell is your father at? Where the hell is his father at? Because he's out of control, clearly. Should have been asking for him long before this. As big as he is, I'm giving him 15, 16 years old. But why is it that prior to this, mind you, but why is it that nobody wants to have these damn fathers in their lives? And every single instance, it's always the man's fault, even though the man is not even here. I'm not saying that every man is responsible, but I know damn well that every single man is not trying to not be in his child's life. I know that for a fact, even though women will try to act like that's what it is, when that's not what it is. You keep them away from them, mad for whatever the reason is. And God forbid if the child, specifically a son, looks just like the father. I know for a fact that will make it even worse. So you're going to treat him bad based off of the strength of he looks like the man that don't want you, or that you lost, or whatever the case may be. And that's not good at all. Okay? But you got to go through all this, girl. You ain't doing something right. We don't ever want to admit where we're doing something wrong. So you bear no responsibility to this man. Because let's assume he's still a minor. I'm assuming he's still a minor, right? Excuse me. You bear no responsibility to this. Nothing, ma'am. Come on now. Let's stop the lies. Let's start telling some truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. You done effed up somehow, some way, and that's why you're out here getting your son drug tested, and he's in seeing a probation officer and all these other things. I don't care. It'll be, I had to work, girl. You got married and you made it work with a man, then that wouldn't be the excuse. I know that's just crazy talk. It's just crazy talk. Got it.
What happened is that he went in for his routine visit with the probation officer. They did a drug test, as they often do.
She asked for the drug test. She's like, drug test him.
Yeah, drug test.
Why do you think that she had that feeling?
Yep.
Why would you want to see your child in jail instead of parenting me?
He was positive for THC, so he got some time.
Was he acting out at the time?
I had an abusive person in our house who literally beat the excuse my French out of me and her relentlessly, threw her down steps.
Not French.
These bitches on this panel. I don't know. What is this mess called? Tell the truth. These whores on this panel right here. Okay. In every scene, always downing. So what the boy said, excuse my French, that actually was him being respectful. But instead of taking that, they want to sit up here and that's not French. So yeah, okay. So you wanted the daggone boy to be daggone drug tested. It came back positive. But we just gonna gloss over the fact that he's basically saying, oh, so you wanted to F some nigga and you put that nigga over your son. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't want to hear that part. I'm sorry. We missing that part. You let some nigga, I'm assuming because he clearly black. All right, y'all. So I'm just assuming. But you're going to go ahead and let some nigga come up in here and beat your ass, beat your kid's ass. But now you want to sit up here and act like your son's got a problem just out of the blue. Now, I'm not saying that something else may not have happened. I do not know. But let's not gloss over the part where you chose some nigga over your son, over your kid, that you let some nigga beat your daggone kid. Oh, Viv, did you not hear that part? Did you not hear him say that? All you cackling hoes, you didn't hear that part? I don't hear y'all talking about that, but you rather focus in on him saying, excuse his French, when he's trying to be respectful to you hoes, and you still want to down him. Disrespectful. The disdain that women have for men is crazy. It's freaking outrageously crazy. But as soon as it comes to that D, it's all good though, huh? Yeah, give me that D. Come on now, take all this pleasure. Everything's all good in the hood, huh? Ass needs some money. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Then you want some damn body. But any other time you want to sit up here and choose some nigga over your daggone son, and then you want to sit up here and allow him to beat your daggone son. But where's his father at, of course? Why don't you just go ahead and give him to his father? But none of these cackling hoes want to say nothing like that.
Okay. He threw my mother down steps and broke her, like damn near broke her back.
Oh my gosh.
My mom's had to hit this man with an iron. I've had to literally pull pistols on this man because he's a big man.
We're gonna get to that. But why at 14?
Because of all this anger from this man that she let do stuff to me my whole life.
And in all fairness, you
at 14, he talking about he had to beat her, or I'm sorry, help. Wait. At 14, the man was beating his mom and him. And that's the most important thing, you know, can't give up that D. Ninja D is the best D ever. So it's more important, son. So we'll just put up with it because he makes mommy scream at night. Yes, baby. I'm sure you probably hear it because I have no respect for myself. I have no respect for you. And I damn sure don't care about this dude except for what it is that how he makes me feel. And this is what it is half of the daggone time. I'm calling it out. It is what it is. You don't like it too damn bad. Most of these bitches basically like the D. That's what it is. Okay. So Viv want to sit up here and gloss over all the fact that he just said that this woman, this good mama got a man in here that's beating her ass, beating the kid's ass, but she want to just toss that to the side. Viv, that's the most important thing that's been said thus far. That is the most important thing said thus far, because the conversation is supposed to turn around to mom. How the hell you gonna have a man in your home not only beating your ass, but beating your son's ass and ain't his daggone father? Shouldn't be nobody beating, of course, but it ain't even his daggone father. At least if someone was beating his ass, like discipline maybe, and his father, that's one thing. But it wasn't even his daggone father. So you needed that pleasure that bad that you was willing to sacrifice your own damn son. Oh, again, like people willing to sacrifice their own daggone kids to be on OnlyFans. Oh, okay. Women willing to sacrifice their own daggone kids just so that they can have some man that don't want them in the daggone first daggone place in order to get some money that ain't gonna make no daggone difference at the end of the daggone day. You still getting put out. You still ain't got shit. You still living in squalor, and your kids are still left out here amongst us. So now we got to be worried about your kids around us when all we try and do is go shop at Walmart. I'm just saying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But Vivica don't want to hear none of that. She gonna find a way to blame a man, bitter biatch, because 50 Cent don't want you, never really wanted you. Okay? Let's call a spade a spade. From what I understand, they wasn't even that together that long. So why it is that she's still pining for that man is beyond belief. It don't make no daggone sense. Oh yeah, because of that Ninja D, okay?
Ask, how come your mom didn't just parent you herself? And Olivia, was it hard to discipline him? I mean, did he respond
it was
to
impossible.
discipline?
I've never been able to tell Derek anything. I mean, since he was little.
Let's blame the kid because I'm a sucky ass bitch ass mama. Let's blame the kid because I am a sucky ass bitch ass mama. That's what we're hearing right now. And that Chinese chick, ain't that the Dancing with the Stars chick? Maybe not. But she gonna sit up here and talk about it's co-signing for the mother. He's hard to discipline. Bitch, do you live with them? How the hell do you know? How the hell do you know? You don't live with these people. This is crazy. This is freaking ridiculous and crazy. Oh, he must have been difficult. You are co-signing shit that you don't know nothing about. Oh, he's been difficult since he was younger. Then give him to his father. Oh, nobody's going to say that. Why didn't you give him to your father? Holding her accountable to nothing. Who's the effing adult? He was difficult to handle. Who's the adult? Who's the effing parent? This is why you people don't need to have kids. You don't know how to lead your own damn life, let alone another damn person. That's why y'all can't get married. You're full of shit. You ain't got nothing to offer. If a man wants to have a freaking kid with you, you can't even parent. You're not even willing to learn. You're not even willing to change. You're not willing to read a fucking book, a magazine, or nothing. You just make excuses. And then you leave these kids out here, and now they're out here like gremlins and degenerates. And now the rest of us got to suffer because you suck as a good mama. Because I know that's what these biatches is saying.
Since he was little, I could discipline him. I could take everything out of his room but a mattress and a blanket, and he was fine. And I tried to parent over the madness that was occurring in the home, and it didn't work.
Oh, the madness of that D you was taking while you was allowing the person that you was giving the P to beat your ass and beat your son's ass? Is that what you're talking about with what was going on in the home? Which is not his dad, because y'all would have been said that, so we know that. So where his daddy at? And was that D worth it? Ma'am, because you look like a plum damn fool. I don't give a damn what Vivica and the whole brigade is saying. You look like a damn fool. Ain't no way on God's green earth. You don't give a damn about that daggone kid. I guarantee y'all this kid probably looks just like his father. I'm telling you. His father didn't want your punk ass because clearly you ain't got nothing to offer. But I really would love someone to finally ask that damn question. Where is his father? And then they say something like, oh, he in jail. And I'll be like, score one. Because you ain't sugar honey iced tea.
It's my fault. I don't want any pity or anyone, what I went through. I should have left. I have since left. It was my fault. I should have.
Yeah.
Oh, I have since left. Oh, there's Viv. Good for you. Nothing for the kid, but for the bitch. The good mama. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, well, what about all that pleasure she took while the son was getting beat down? What about the trauma that the son didn't see while his mama was getting beat down? What about the trauma that I don't, hopefully there's no other kids, but if there's any other kid has seen because of all this, the trauma that he went through, because people typically can know some of this stuff when he goes to school. Now he's obviously getting into trouble. Oh yeah, we gonna gloss over that. Viv is like, yeah, girl, you did it right. Go girl, go girl. Y'all, every day I'm up on this YouTube, I swear to you, I already knew, but it just reconfirms not having a bunch of fucking bitches as friends. I'm sorry for the language, but this one is pissing me off. Bitches ain't shit. You heard? Ain't got nothing to do with relationships. I'm talking about women as women friends. They do not care. I don't need somebody to co-sign foolishness. I do not. This is straight up foolishness. I don't believe in that. Just because you're a woman, you're right. Fuck that. You wrong, you wrong. Wrong is wrong is wrong. You can't be out here. You can't be out here having these daggone kids and not freaking taking being a parent seriously, and then turn around and wonder why. What happened? I don't know what happened. I'm going to go ahead and take care of my baby and not pay the rent. And the mean landlord is going to kick me out. I thought it was just black women, y'all. It's all these bitches. They all crazy. They ain't got the sense that God gave them, I'm telling you. Everybody was not blessed with common sense. Thank you, Lord, in heaven above. Let me tell you, child.
I wasn't strong enough. I was weak. I was told
So
I was
you're not the only one.
Right.
It's a lot of women find themselves in situations like that.
Oh, all that empathy for her. Oh, F that bitch. Okay. No. Oh, a lot of women find their ways in that situation. I haven't. I know I'm not a lot of women. Nope. Call me masculine. Call me what you wanna. Ain't no way, ain't no how. I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I damn sure ain't gonna have nobody beat my kids. But you know what? That's why I was married. And their father can, because he is their father. So he has that right. Not that he did, but I'm just saying.
And it takes a lot of courage.
But what he was put through was awful. But I didn't know how else to fix it.
Right.
You know, when it was going so badly, he was getting in fights at school, and
I can't beat up the person who's abusing me, so why don't I just abuse everybody else around me? That's the logic of a teenager.
Derek, but does that make it right?
It doesn't make it right at all.
Okay,
I'm just saying
let's know that.
The logic of
but does that make it right? No, it doesn't.
That's what.
She got empathy for the hoe, mama, but none for the damn son, the minor. No empathy or sympathy for the minor child. Mama just out here acting like the son is just going crazy for no daggone reason. Mama out here making excuses. Child, I swear. The Book of Excuses by any old biatch, it could be a bestseller, because they will make an excuse for rain being effing wet, okay? I was abused. I had to get out of that situation. I was taking that pleasure, but girl, he was abusing me and my kid. Oh, it's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. We understand. Many women go through that. We understand. And then I had to deal with him getting into fights, and he was fighting. Well, I was fighting because of the person I couldn't fight that was beating my ass and my mama ass. But it's not right. Junior, that's not right. You weren't doing right. I'm sorry. What? Whew, child.
Have you ever looked up every bully? Every bully is being bullied at home.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why I did what I did. It's not like I was some evil, out of control child who just wanted to see people in pain.
Derek, you're older now, and what your mom did, you can't blame her for what she did.
I'm not blaming my mother at all.
Oh, you're older now, and you can't blame your mama for what you did. You're older now, and you can't blame your mama for what you did. Oh, we can't blame mama, the person that's responsible for the minor and raising of the minor, but we can blame the child, even if he is older, because he's a male. That's the only reason that they're saying that. This is freaking madness and crazy. Listen to that. Excuse me. Listen to that. This crazy biatch right here chose a nigga over her son. And then he's out here raising holy hell because he's getting beat. And these bitches want to sit up here and say, you should know better. So the minor child should know better, but the adult gets the sympathy because she's a biatch. You cannot make this shit up. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is probably half of what's going on and half of the homes that we don't even know. That's why they out here red rumming people, doing whatever, because their mom is too busy in the back room getting wailed out. They're not parenting their kids. They ain't going to school. They out here running with gangs. Then they get into trouble and then nobody got nothing to say. When somebody goes and picks them up, it's always a woman, an auntie, a granny, or some other female, never any type of man. But then it's always Jermaine's fault. No, we need a new name. It's Pookeisha's fault. We might need a better name than that. If y'all got a good name, let me know, because we're going to start saying that. It's because it's not Jermaine's fault. I'm tired of Jermaine being blamed for crap that's clearly this woman's fault right here. This woman is the whole damn problem. It was more important for her to fuck that man than to parent her damn child. And she said that. And these biatches want to give sympathy to her and well off at this child. I don't care if he's 17. He's still a child compared to this old heifer. I'm just saying. I'm tired. And I'm tired of Vivica for sure. And I hope that this video makes its rounds and people come after her as well. Because if they can go after daggone Tyra Banks for her old videos, if they can go after R. Kelly for what he did, Bill Cosby for what he did, Harvey Weinstein for what he did, then we can go ahead and go after Vivica for her horrible, sad-ass bullshit advice, along with her cackling panel of biatches. This is disgusting and shameful.